Beyond is Kevin. Lego. 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 Hinton. Best be on your way. He's here. Okay guys, today we're gonna take a crack at something new again. Yeah, that's right. Part of this, the fun of this channel is that we get to explore and try out new things. And today I'm taking a break from the reviews, I'm taking a break from the used Legos, and I'm talking about something that's happening this summer. That's right, today we're gonna take a look at my top 10 favorite Lego sets that are coming out or that have come out in this summer 2021. So stay tuned. Hopefully you guys like it. Leave a comment if you disagree, and let's jump into it. What are my top 10 favorite Lego sets that are coming out this summer? Okay, starting with number 10, we have the Avengers Endgame Final Battle. This set comes in at $70 with 527 pieces. It has 8 minifigures, some of which are the iconic Marvel ones. You have Thor, Scarlet Witch, you have Thanos, Captain America, Ant-Man, the whole slew of them. This set is going to release in August 1st, and even though it has a high price per part of 13 cents, it just has kind of all of those iconic characters from the Marvel universe, the ones that we've come to love as we've watched the the different Avengers and superhero movies of the last decade. And this is the final battle. It has the Avengers headquarters. It has the Ant-Man's shrinking van. It's a really cool set. I think it looks really fun in terms of the overall like quality, playability, and so that's why it comes in at number 10. Coming in at number 9, we have the Wildlife Rescue Camp. This is a Lego City Lego set that is coming also on August 1st. And some of you might be wondering, a Lego City set, that seems crazy. Well, this Lego City set comes in at $100, and it only has 500 pieces. Now that is a whopping 20 cents of price per part, right? Which is really high. If the last one was high, this one's really high. And what made this number 9 on my list is the number of animal figures that you get as a part of this set. Now, I love the varieties that you can find in Lego sets, and this set brings lions and monkeys, elephants. I mean, it's got eagles. It's just this awesome variety that allows it to differ from some of the theme sets, which it's hard to fit in these type of traditional Lego pieces. And growing up, Lego monkeys from the old school pirate sets were one of my favorite, and they've changed the model a bit, but I loved getting to see them in another Lego set. So even though this is a high price and a really high price per part, I think overall it looks like it'd be a really fun set. Add a lot of unique and cool minifigures and animal figures to your Lego set, and that's why it ranks in at number 9. For number 8, we have the Hogwarts Polyjuice Potion Mistake. This is a $20 set with 200 pieces, which puts it right about the 10 cents mark. But this is just what I like to say, a very simple, very well done Lego set. It's not big, but the attention to detail here is crazy. They focus on one iconic Harry Potter scene and they nail it. The alternate faces are the faces that they turn into with the Polyjuice Potion. They have the cat figure for Hermione. They have the toilet stalls, and it's just very well crafted. Definitely a beautiful little, not a big set, but just a very well done little set. And I love the look of it. You all know I'm a Harry Potter fan, especially Legos, and this set just really called to me as I saw the detail and just the simplicity that it was. So that made it an easy shoe-in at number 8 for my top 10 list. Another August release date Lego set coming in at number 7 is Ninjago Hydro Bounty. This set has almost 1,200 pieces and sells for $130. Now, the real reason, and besides the size, the main reason that this fits in at number 7 on my list is the playability. When you look at this, not only is it a full feature like submarine type vehicle, it comes with an enemy and 10 minifigures if you count the little robots, otherwise it's 8 solid minifigures. Not only that, but the submarine has 2 detachable or like deployable pods for characters to go in, as well as like a deployable mech that comes out of the front. And you just get so much to play with, to deal with, that it's awesome. It looks beautiful. It's this underwater theme that they're doing with Ninjago, and the white and gold the turquoise just looks so amazing to me. The set looks beautiful. It's obviously a bigger one. You might notice a slight trend as we get towards the top of my list. We definitely tend towards a particular type of Lego set, but this is definitely one that I really liked. The Ninjago theme, I definitely like it. I'm not as big of a fan. I didn't have it growing up, but interacting with my son's sets, my brother-in-law's sets, I've definitely seen a lot of it, and it's one that I like. I like the look of it. I think for that reason, it falls at number 7 on my list. Coming in at number 6 is the 3-in-1 Lego Creator set, the Ferris wheel. This set is releasing on August 1st. It's $80 and it's 1,000 pieces. That brings it well below the 10 cents per part price point. And some of you might think, whoa, number 6? This set just looks so fun. It's a simple Ferris wheel with a bunch of alternate builds. I think it's just one of those really fun, diverse sets, kind of like the wildlife one. It's one that, as I looked at the list, it kind of stood out. It looks just like such a cool build that you can add to your collection. It doesn't necessarily fit in a particular theme, but that's what I like. I like the variety. When you think about building your own Lego city or anything like that, it's pieces like these that can add variety. As a kid, this is something fun. Like you go to amusement parks to and the alternate builds is like a bumper cars and all those type of fun amusement feel things. And so whether you want to get one or multiple and build all of it, I like the 3-in-1, the options that they give you to do the alternate builds. But more than anything, I just think this is a really fun set, great price point, and just different. I like the different aspect of it. And so that brings it at number 6 in my top 10 list. Now this number 5 spot is taken by a Lego theme that I honestly didn't know much about until I got into making my videos, and that is the Monkey Kid. These sets are very colorful. They're very creative. They definitely have a different feel to them, and that's something that really struck me as I took a look at some of the different sets that are coming out this summer. Now this set comes on July 1st. It comes in at $120 and has 1,300 pieces. So again, that's a really good price per part ratio. And in terms of this set, why is it number 5? So when you take a look at it, and I'll have some things to help describe what I'm saying, is that this is like, the Power Rangers of old, where there's a bunch of individual pieces and they all join together to make this big, bad guy. And I think that is awesome. So it's got that fun, vibrant feel to it. It comes with a bunch of good and bad minifigures. It's got a very cool good guy mech that goes with it, so you really have that playability, self-contained within the set. A lot of bad, guys and pieces to go against the good guys you have. Obviously for $120, you kind of expect that. But again, like the real thing is just the fact that, the different spider robots form the shoulders, the scorpion is the body, the floating piece becomes the chest. Hopefully it's hard to see in the graphic. I invite you to take a look. I'll have all the links to all these sets down below. Not affiliated, not yet, but who knows, maybe someday. But definitely interesting set to take a look, and one that I thought deserved the number 5 spot on my top 10 list. Okay, coming in at number 4 is the Hogsmeade Village Visit. Now, there have been a couple Hogsmeade sets for Harry Potter released in the past. This one focuses on honeydukes, as well as kind of the main tavern or place they go to get their drinks, their butterbeers. This set is available now. It's $80 and a little over 800 pieces, which means it's got about that 10 cents per part price point. Just like the previous Harry Potter set that was on my list, the Polyjuice Potion Mistake, this set just has such a nice, clean aesthetic. Definitely something they've been trying to target, I feel, with the last couple releases of Harry Potter products, and this one fits right in line. It comes with a golden minifigure, which is in celebration of the 20th anniversary. I didn't mention that for the last set, but it's included in that one as well. And just kind of this hits the Harry Potter nostalgia, and it comes with a bunch of different characters and minifigures, just really helps you round out. As a part of this collection, there's also these chocolate frog collectible cards that you can get that are Lego brick pieces. And so I thought that was such a cool, fun addition to, this, Lego set collecting, is that you can also get these little Lego set chocolate frog collections, and you're trying to collect all the different figures. So good price point, has that nostalgia, that very simple, very clean, cool aesthetic. I love the look of the buildings and the insides, just a really cool set. And that's why it comes in at number 4. Okay, now the next 2 sets, the number 3 and number 2, are both from a particular brand of Lego sets that I honestly didn't know about, and that maybe some of you don't. Lego has actually been doing, for the last several years, an 18+ Lego set series. So these are Lego sets that are aimed for us that have grown up, thus Lego fans that now have bigger and better, I guess, hobbies and likes. And so these call back to some of our childhood memories, but also are more targeted for our age group. And so these next 2 are both from that 18+ category, and the 18+ are more expensive because they are for the older age group, so they're more in-depth builds, and they have just a high level of quality. So they come with that clean aesthetic, higher level of difficulty. And so I wanted, these were ones that I really liked and that I wanted to feature as my number 3 and number 2 pick. So let's take a look. Coming in at number 3 is from the TV series Friends. It's the Friends Apartments. That's Joey and Chandler's and Monica and Rachel's. It's got both of them as well as the hallway. And this set is $150. It's 2,000 pieces, so a wonderful price per part. And the detail they have in here, it comes with all of the main characters. It even has Janice. It's just one of those where it's so cool. Like, it's amazing that they included it. They have the TV cameras that they kind of highlight the sitcom feel of it, and it is just an amazing set. What they do with these 18+ series are fantastic, and this is just true to it. There's a bunch of other TV series I would love to get similar treatment, The Office or other similar awesome shows that they have, and this is just an amazing callback, a great price, a wonderful piece, and definitely deserves the number 3 spot. Now in the number 2 slot is another 18+ set that is just amazing. I can't wait to show you. It is the Daily Bugle from Spider-Man. Now this Daily Bugle is incredible. They included 22 minifigures, all of the good guys, the bad guys, the alternate realities. You look at Spider-Man and what they've done over the last couple of decades, and they have tried to cater to the fans of each of the different genres or eras, whether it's the original the 60s Spider-Man, or whether it's the Miles Morales, the PS4 version, or any of the ones that we've seen now, they have callbacks to that, and it is incredible. The details that they have, the bad guys, the villains, the build itself, it is $300, but almost 4,000 pieces. It is a skyscraper when you build it, and it is amazing. The detail, each layer, each building level is detachable. It is a modular building, which is to say that it fits a particular dimension and it can connect with other similar modular buildings. This is a key thing for all of the Lego fans, they'll know what I'm talking about, but modular buildings are key and they're kind of the core for any major Lego city. And so this fits into that mold. That means it easily integrates with anybody that has a Lego city or has some of the other modular buildings. And honestly, I mean, it's so close. It was a toss-up between this and the number one in terms of which one was my favorite. And remember, these are subjective. Comment down below with what you would have ranked them in, or leave a like if you like the top 10 that I've picked. But this one was definitely up in the top 2. I mean, it is an incredible set. I'm hopefully showing you a bunch of really cool pictures here off to my side because I just can't do it justice enough. And so if you have, I know 300's a lot, but if you really want an amazing set and every single minifigure like that can go along in this kind of Marvel world, this has it. So I highly recommend this set. It is definitely, it's available now, though I think there's back orders and others. Definitely get it while you can. It's an amazing set and definitely deserves the number 2 spot on my top 10 list. Okay, now for the honorable mentions before we get to my number 1 pick. We have Darth Vader's Meditation Chamber. That's right, Star Wars, while not a lot of the sets have been released yet, I wanted to definitely include one. There's been some others, but I just didn't feel like they were the right thing for me. But this set was so close. It's $70, about 700 pieces, and it has a nice plaque. It's an 18+ series like the other sets that we've been looking at, and it is just a really cool, amazing display of Darth Vader. The other honorable mention is the T-Rex fossil exhibit dinosaur from Jurassic World. This set just really caught my attention as I was looking through. It's only $30, about 200 pieces, which isn't a great price per part, but it is just one of those, kind of like I've shown, it's different. It's cool because it's like a different take on the traditional dinosaur Legos. It's not a dinosaur, it's a fossil, and so it's just one of those cool, almost made the list, but wanted to mention it here before we get to our number 1 pick, which is, drumroll please, drumroll, the 3-in-1 creator set, the Medieval Castle. That's right, this is coming in as my number 1 favorite Lego set for the summer. I was a huge medieval fan growing up. I had a bunch of the knight sets. While I don't have as many of those Lego sets alive and well today, I loved them. I loved the king and the castles and the knights and all of that, and this set calls back to that. It just really warms my heart with that awesome nostalgia, and honestly, it is a beautiful set. The detail that they put in there, it is, you know, for $100, it's 1,500 pieces, which is a great price ratio. And then it's a 3-in-1 creator set. And honestly, each and every one of the 3 potential builds look amazing. And they can all kind of work together. So this is one that I'd almost be tempted to buy 3 of, make each of the sets, and then connect them for an awesome medieval castle environment. Whether it's the castle itself, which comes with some really cool drawbridge and other features, or the windmill or the tower. It's an amazing set. It's very versatile. It definitely doesn't have as much pomp or flair as the Daily Bugle does, not as much sets, but for the price and for just that, I mean, it is the knights, the traditional knight set, and I love that. So I know a bunch of you might be saying, whoa, like Daily Bugle's way better. Again, I told you, they were really close in my mind. The nostalgia for the medieval just really caught me. The price looks awesome. And this, guys, is my #1 pick for the Lego summer sets. It will be releasing in August, so stay tuned on that. And with that, guys, I just want to say thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys liked this video. I know it's a little different. Hopefully it gave you a little glimpse into some of the cool Lego sets that are coming this summer. And again, just thank you for being here, for supporting me. Subscribe if you can. It really helps. It's free, and it just helps me, you know, be more driven and encourage me to keep making these videos for you. Again, thank you so much, and hope you guys enjoy. I'll probably try to take a look at maybe my top 10 least favorites. I don't know, like the video if that's something that you'd want to see. If maybe we can get up to 10 likes. I know that sounds so sad, but if we can get to 10 likes, I'll do that video. So hopefully you guys want to see that. And with that, I'll sign off for now. Thanks.